Who are you?
I'm a constable, Jefferson County Constable.
Okay.
Back up.
You're in my town now. You're going to back up when I tell you to back up.
Start,
do you understand? Hey, do you know what jurisdiction you're in right now?
Yes, I know.
So back up.
It don't matter.
A woman thought she was being pulled over by a fake cop, but the traffic stop quickly turned into a confrontation between a constable who had crossed into another jurisdiction and the responding uniformed officers. On September 17th, 2025, a Jefferson County, Arkansas constable attempted to stop a driver for an alleged traffic violation. Instead of immediately pulling over, the driver activated her hazard lights, called 911, and continued to a well-lit public location because she was unsure whether the person attempting to stop her was actually a legitimate law enforcement officer. When officers from the England Police Department and a deputy with the Lenoke County Sheriff's Office arrived, they quickly discovered the constable had crossed into their jurisdiction and initiated the traffic stop without first notifying or coordinating with local law enforcement. Within moments, the driver's alleged traffic violation was no longer the focus. Instead, the responding officers found themselves confronting the constable over how the stop had been handled. Let's go to the body cam footage.
10-4, be advised, this truck is pursuing. They got blue lights on, waving at me to follow. Hey! No. Tell him to stay put. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm chasing.
Why?
No, she come through. Sure, running 50 miles an hour. She's running 85 miles an hour.
Who are you?
I'm a constable, Jefferson County Constable.
Okay. Hold
She
on.
running stop sign light down here, but there she is.
Okay, that vehicle there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me pull over.
Yeah, you let's all move over there. .606 dispatch. Male driver of the truck is claiming to be Jefferson County Constable. Okay.
Hello.
You just sit tight. Okay. You need to settle down, okay?
All right, I've asked you for your driver's license, insurance, registration several times. You run 80 miles an hour coming up Highway 15. You run this stop sign light right down here.
I was scared. You're not in a police car.
That is a police vehicle.
You're not in a uniform. How do I know that?
I was
There's so
intending-
much going on out here. How do I know that?
Don't holler at me.
You are yelling at me.
Here, do me a favor.
Just back up.
You're in my town now.
I
You're going to
don't-
back up when I tell you to
No,
back
don't
up. Do you
start,
understand
buddy.
me?
Don't start.
Back up.
I'm
You need to chill
conducting
out.
this.
You need to chill out. Just go over there. I'll talk
No,
to you in a
don't you
second.
tell me what to do.
Go.
I was going to give you a warning.
Hey, do you know what jurisdiction you're in right now?
Yes, I know.
So back
It
up.
don't matter. I come
Back
into this
up.
jurisdiction with my
Go.
lights on chasing her.
Yeah.
I have every right.
That does not look like a police vehicle.
I don't
from
care
the
what
front.
you
You
think.
understand me? Back up.
Let me tell you something, buddy.
606. Give me a deputy out here.
Yeah, get a deputy.
Get back. I'm not arguing with
I
you.
am conducting this stop.
Go over there.
Don't tell me what to do.
No.
She has been nothing but trouble. She pulled away from a traffic stop.
Okay, and I'll figure that out in a second. Right now, you're in my town, okay? So you're going to chill out. You're not even in your jurisdiction anymore. You didn't
I
call
was
in.
out of my
Did you
jurisdiction
call
when
in
I
a
come
stop?
in here.
Did you let county know that you were coming?
No.
No, exactly. So I don't know any of this is true.
Well,
so you can sit back and
what
wait.
you want to do. You understand me?
Go. I'm not arguing with you.
You
Go.
ain't going to argue. I promise you. We need to find out who that guy is.
.606 dispatch. Just make note, as said, he claims to be Jefferson County Constable, wants to argue with me out here. He didn't call anything in with you when he was headed to Lenoke County? Ten four. I had to push him back away from this vehicle. He would not settle down. 10-4, standby. 606, so 28 is going to be 377 X-ray Victor Sam, 377 XVS.
Let's take a closer look at this incident. From the driver's perspective, her actions were measured rather than evasive. Instead of attempting to flee, she activated her hazard lights, called 911, and drove to a safe public location while remaining on the phone with dispatch. Those are steps many law enforcement agencies recommend when a driver is genuinely uncertain whether the person attempting to stop them is a legitimate law enforcement officer. Constables in Arkansas are elected law enforcement officers with certain legal authority, but with that authority comes the responsibility to exercise sound judgment, professionalism, and clear communication. When a driver cannot reasonably identify who is attempting to stop them, confusion can quickly become a serious safety issue. The responding officers recognized that concern, de-escalated the situation, and demonstrated that protecting the public and maintaining trust are just as important as enforcing the law.
So you tell me what happened, okay?
Hold on, Eddie. I'm coming from Pine Bluff. I'm going the back way or whatever. He's going a little slow. I passed him, and then I guess that's when he claimed he turned his lights on for me to pull over. But I'm like not sure to pull over or not because he's not in the police car. And
so you don't have to tell me how fast you were going or nothing. But so from there you passed him.
Yeah, I passed him.
Yeah, and you didn't. Typically, when I pass somebody, I don't look at their vehicle. You didn't look at his. Didn't see any badging, nothing. Okay. And so what happened after you passed him?
And there it was another truck coming from the opposite side. I guess they are in cahoots with each other. I don't know. He literally blocked the street, like forced me to stop and pull over. He let his window down, and so I let mine down a little bit, and then he was like, "You don't see who's behind you? That's the police. Pull over." And I'm like, "Whatever." So, but I have no choice but to pull over because he's blocking the street, and then he gets out the car.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Okay, so are we calmed down now?
I've been calmed down.
You weren't.
You had no business putting your hands on me.
Well, like I said, you're in my jurisdiction.
I come into your jurisdiction, but I left out of my jurisdiction.
Right.
Chased me.
And we're in the process of determining if you even called in a pursuit.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't
How would
intend
we
to
know
even
that?
write a ticket to nobody or even be on patrol.
All right,
But when I went to sheriff, she passed me doing 50 mile an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone.
okay.
And I tried to stop her.
But here's
She pulled over. I asked for a driver's license, insurance, and registration. She refused, jumped in the car, or she was already in the car, and took off.
All right.
She run 80 mile an hour from Sherrill all the way to here, run that stop sign, a light down here.
You got a ticket booked?
Yeah, I got a ticket booked. I ain't out here for toys.
Are you going to write her a ticket or?
Well, I had planned on giving her a warning until she's pulled all this crap.
All right.
I asked her multiple times before she pulled off the first time for driver's license, insurance, and registration. I identified myself. I got my badge on. I got the decals on the truck.
You do.
I'm as legal as you are.
Well, our truck has got big giant police on it and blue lights all over it. Now I see you got a blue light on there. It's clearly visible.
Yep, no doubt.
But
I asked her why didn't she pull over.
You gotta think about history in the state of Arkansas with people in unmarked vehicles
I
pulling
can't help
people over.
Yeah, if I'd have done that,
In hours
I
of
wouldn't even
darkness.
have my badge on. I wouldn't have identified myself. I'd have pulled them decals off. I've got nothing to hide.
So if you wrote her a ticket, what court would it be out of?
Be in Jefferson County.
Okay. You can write her a ticket, and then you can leave. But she's not going to jail. All right.
That's a matter of opinion, her leaving the scene.
Oh no,
Running-
she's going to leave the scene.
Yeah.
And there ain't
Running
jack shit you can do
stoplight.
about it. All right. You can write her a ticket if you want to.
You gonna let all that just pass?
Well, it happened in your jurisdiction. You
That's
can
right.
write her a ticket.
That's right.
All right.
That's what I tried to explain
You
to
got a
him.
ticket book. You can go write a ticket. But then y'all are going to part ways, and that's going to be the end of it. All right. All right.
Before we continue, it's important to recognize the professionalism displayed by the responding officers and deputies. Instead of automatically siding with another law enforcement officer, the responding officers and deputies listened to the driver, acknowledged why she was afraid, explained her rights, and prevented the situation from escalating into an unnecessary arrest while they assessed what had actually occurred. In doing so, they demonstrated that accountability, impartiality, and protecting the public are fundamental responsibilities of every law enforcement officer.
What is it?
Constable of Jefferson County received this vehicle here seemingly without calling it in. And she was fearful that he wasn't a real cop.
I mean, I would be too.
And so that's where we're at. And I had to push him back away from her vehicle because he would not calm down.
So what's he writing her ticket for?
I guess the speeding that she did through Cheryl. I don't know how he
got
expects
clocked
to
in?
hold it. That's what I'm wondering. But he can write her for whatever happened in his jurisdiction. But
So what do you?
all right.
That's the easiest way to settle this.
Like, he said what's on.
So he's a constable in Jefferson County.
Yeah, can you hear him?
And can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I hear you now.
Hey, it's Officer Harper over in England. This is a constable that pulled her over. We're verifying his identity, but the most that's going to happen is he's going to write her a citation.
Whatever happened
I think
in
he said she ran a
Cheryl,
stop
yeah.
sign or something. All right, so now listen, the citation is to come to court and fight it, okay? Right? That's a summons to appear. Under no circumstances is anything else going to happen, I promise you, okay? He will go to jail before you will, okay? Because he was causing a scene out here.
And so, like I told you, he can technically cite.
He can write you a citation.
Yeah.
And y'all can go to court on it. But that's going to be the end of it. And if anything else happens, then we'll deal with that, all right? Where you live at? You live
Scott.
in Scott? Okay.
So, real quick, can I just get your ID? That way I can log who you are.
Coming to our county, pursuing this deal.
And like I said, technically, he can cite you for whatever happened in his jurisdiction. But him saying that you were fleeing into here and running a stop sign, yeah. If you were fleeing, you wouldn't have called.
What
Whatever.
did he say he stopped you for?
He said because I passed him.
Because you passed him?
Yeah.
He didn't say it was about speeding, nothing? And then he asked you for your driver's license multiple times?
But
I didn't stop either, did
No,
he?
Yeah,
the
well,
only reason I stopped is because somebody else, whoever he was called or was with, blocked the street. And like I was forced to pull over.
Yeah, so apparently there was a second vehicle.
Yeah.
She did stop, and he came up and said, whatever with, and what he's wearing in the vehicle. I told him I wouldn't have believed he was either.
I wouldn't either. I told him I'd have left too.
That's why when I saw him behind her when I was coming through here, I radioed. It's like, there's a vehicle with blue lights behind her, but it doesn't look like no police vehicle.
Look, I called England Police Department and they told me to stop here. It should be an officer meeting. So that's what I'm doing.
So you're fine. He's going to write you a warning, okay? And then you and your dad can talk to whatever authorities there are in Jefferson County about this, okay? This is the most peaceful, quickest way to resolve this, all right? That warning doesn't require you to do anything. Except promise not to do it again. She's out of control. You just need to go on down the road. You going to Scott? Is that where you live? We got all your information for witnesses.
I got her.
Yeah, we just need your phone number and all that.
Yeah. I'll grab that from you real quick.
The driver was not arrested for failing to immediately stop. Following the incident and the public scrutiny that followed, Jefferson County Constable William Hamilton later announced his retirement effective December 31st, 2025. This case serves as a reminder that professionalism, clear identification, and coordination between law enforcement agencies are essential to maintaining public trust. Those principles protect not only the public, but officers as well. What are your thoughts? Did the responding officers handle this situation appropriately, or should the stop have been handled differently? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real-world body cam analysis. This is Texas Safety Watch, where we break down what legally matters, what tactically matters, and the lessons that can be learned from critical incidents across the country. Until next time, stay aware, stay safe, and God bless. We'll see you in the next case.